Today, I want to share a real story. This is something serious and very vulnerable. For the last 3 days, I've been not working out and was binging on food a lot and didn't even complete my daily 10K steps. It all started from me getting that pride of losing weight and having that transformation and running 30K. So I was getting like a bit prideful about what I was been doing in life. That made me to get too attached to the outcome, to the results, which is losing weight and going down weight every week by 1 kilo or zero point 0.5 kilos. But the last week, due to some issues or some food patterns, I was not able to see that change, and that broke me down. And that made me to go a bit more into perfectionism and not to even have like that bit of fun foods into my daily diet plan. That has made me go too hard on myself, beating myself out to get the results. And when I looked on my weekly check-in on Tuesday, I actually gained 2.3 kilos. Sorry, zero point 0.3 kilos, which put me in a real bad mental state at that point till I felt like a failure. It was all, I understand, is because I was getting an inflated ego, which is not great in this path because you're gonna fail every day. You're gonna do a lot of things which is not aligned. And every time if you give up, you beat yourself out, you will eventually give up and your mental health will go down. So seeing that not happy results, I went to a binge. I was eating probably double of the calories I'm supposed to eat in my meal plan. And that made me more feeling guilty and shame. And when we eat something or binge, we usually feel more shame and guilt feeling. Instead of accepting it, we try to indulge in more food to run away from that feeling. That happened to me as well, and few of you might have come across that issue a couple of times. So in this situation, now understood, accepting that this happened and it's in the past, and feeling that shame or guilt is the best way rather than running away from it or overdoing it or dieting crazily to overcompensate it. So accept the past and not worry about the future that is more not really attached to the outcome. We should always try to stay in the present moment, and present is the only thing we can control. That's our actions. And the results will come when the results would come. Otherwise, if you're living in the past in the guilt or the shame, your mental health would be a problem and you will develop a bad relationship with food and yourself. Whereas, like if you're in the future of getting somewhere, that will tie you to an ego, and when it doesn't really reach to that point, you feel like a failure and you would never be happy or content with. So the reality is be present and be happy with whatever you have right now, and be attach that pride or self-confidence with the actions you take every day, and let the results come and letting it go. And yeah, so as you know, um, I'm right now from today taking it easy a bit on the meal plan, and including a bit more fun food to get my weight challenge going and trying to lose more weight. I'm not going to give up, but it's a rut I get into sometimes, and many of you might be going through the same stuff. So I want to share this so that others would feel that you are not alone and it's normal. It's part of being human, and food is somewhat really important in our life. So hope that helps.